Oh, that's a weird airplane noise. Oh, there's an airplane. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm drawing. I don't know what I'm drawing today. I forgot. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm. I don't know. This is the second time now. I keep forgetting to put up my own tracking. I prep everything. I got my music set up. I got all my things up because I have to open up VTube Studio, mix it up, Kbonk, Streamlabs, and then I forget to put up my tracking. Right? VTuber doesn't need tracking because I'm not a VTuber. I'm the actual thing. Anyways, there we go. Hello. Hi. Oh, how are you guys doing? Right. I forgot to grab one thing. Very important. I need to find where is it? Okay, I have a chart. There was a chart that has taken over. Okay, taken over is an exaggeration, but there's a chart that's been going around lately for male VTubers, and this is the there it is. This is the chart. Actually, should I put this in my OBS scene instead? I might put it on my OBS scene instead. You know what? Yeah, sure. Fuck, that means I have to save the image. Whatever. But yes, I will show the chart, and you guys can tell me where I am on this chart, okay? You guys can be as honest as you want. But if you call me an asshole, I will ban you. I'm kidding. But yeah. Anyways, today, I didn't really have anything planned for stream. I've been working a lot on off-stream stuff actually, so I'm a little bit tired from doing a lot of off-stream art. But yeah, let me. Where should I put this? This one. You know what? You can be over. You know what? Fuck my art. You know what? I'm gonna cover up my art. You guys can look at that instead. Yeah, you guys can tell me where you guys think I'm on that chart. But yeah, it'll be chill stream today. I'll try to do a few doodles. I guess. Yeah, today's is gonna be a doodle stream. I didn't really have anything planned, so now I'm just drawing orcs. I guess. I'm drawing Thrall right now. Thrall from League of Legends. I'm kidding. World of Warcraft. Never played. That's a lie. I did play. I played it for probably an hour, and then I uninstalled. Not because I didn't like the game. Actually, I don't even know if I like the game. But I only played it for an hour because back when I played it, my laptop at the time was too weak, and I could not run the game. So I had to just quit after the first hour. And also, it's a subscription-based game, which makes it really annoying, especially as a poor space orc ? Back then. But yeah. Anyways, oh, hey Matthew, welcome to the stream. Pog. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. How are you doing? Oh. I'm drawing the war chief. That's right, it's Randon. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn him. I used to draw him quite a bit, kinda. What do you mean, space cat? Shut up! I am not a cat. I'm so sorry for the ad break. But yeah, not much going on. Though I do have some stuff. That it's not really news or anything, but next week, I think from next week. Okay, not from next week, but I think next week, I might not do as many art streams. I will do one on Tuesday, and I'll try to go for 5-ish hours. I'll still try to keep it a little bit long, but I think I will try to dial back the art streams for now, just because I've been working on a lot of off-stream art, Surprisingly, ooh, no way, Ribbion's actually working on off-stream art. But yeah, I've been working on some off-stream art, so I decided that I've been kind of tired because I've been working a lot. Okay, working a lot is an exaggeration, but I will probably just do like a bunch of random game streams, or maybe even like a just chatting stream. I haven't done that in a while. Also, hi, Nita Blee, welcome to the stream. Back to Solella. I'll do a Solella on Monday, but on Tuesday, I'll still do art on Tuesday. I'll try to make that slightly long, aka like maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe longer, depending on my mood. And if I have something interesting to draw. If I don't have anything planned on that day, I will just do a bunch of doodles or studies. I don't know. But yeah, that's fun. Don't overdo the art streams. Like, the reason why I've been doing a lot of art streams is just because like I haven't been doing art off stream at all. So doing art streams is like a way to force myself to do some art. But I am occasionally pressured to like figure out what to do for like art streams. For example, like I don't really have anything to do for like this art stream, so that's why I'm just drawing whatever. But yeah, I decided, sure, I'll take it a little bit easy on the art streams for the next week. And I do also have some other things happening next week. Well, first, I don't have any collabs next week. And then secondly, I am going to a convention. Except, I don't know which days I'm going because it's a 3-day convention and they have it's a 3-day long convention. I was planning to go on Sunday because Ryoka is, well, that's like the end of the convention, so Ryoka would be free by then, and we're planning to like go do some karaoke. But then I found out that Betel and Flayon are gonna be showing up for Halloween. So now I'm like, I don't know which days I'm gonna go. I might have to go on multiple days. I might have to go on like Friday or Saturday or Sunday. I'm still gonna go on Sunday, but if the Halloween is not on Sunday, I have to go on multiple days. Actually, let me see if they finally updated the schedule because it's like a week away. So come on. Yeah, let me. God, I can't believe they still use Facebook for this shit. It's so outdated. Jesus Christ. Does anyone here still use like Facebook or still have a Facebook account? I still have a Facebook account. I never deleted mine just because like I have some stuff like archived, kind of. It's not really archived, but like, you know, I don't want to delete it and then lose all my like old messages with friends and whatnot, because who knows, maybe I might look at them at some point in the future and like reminiscent. Is that the correct word? Just go look at my messages again and then just like nostalgia dive, I guess. Hey Milks, welcome to the stream. I use it for work. Oh. I love this emo. I think Ryoka actually told me to make an emote a while ago and I didn't. It's either Ryoka or someone else, I don't remember. Wait, my tracking is reversed again. God fucking damn it. I swear, I clicked I reversed it. Anyways, I have to look at my top right. I have a chart. Where am I on that male VTuber chart? What do you guys think? Surely I am not asshole, right? Or what convention? To avoid doxing myself, I will refrain from saying the convention name, even though it's pretty obvious because you can just look up Halloween. But yeah, I will not say the convention name to not dox myself, even though everyone knows where I'm from. I'm still on Facebook. Does this make me a boomer? Yes. Depends what you use Facebook for. Do you use Facebook for talking to friends? If so, then yes. If you use Facebook for, I don't know, Facebook Market, then no? Question mark? I don't know. Facebook used to be my main social media back in the day. This was before Discord. It was after Skype though, because most of us used Facebook Messenger as a way to like talk to each other. But then afterwards, I mostly just DM'd on Discord, and then we also use WhatsApp over here, which is the most popular like chatting, like DMing, what do you want to call it, just social media platform for DMs, I guess. My mom has a Facebook account for me, never had one myself. I remember, God, back in the day when Facebook first came out, remember how it's like, oh, you gotta be like, wait, what was the age requirement for Facebook actually? Was it 13 or was it like 18? Didn't you have to be like 18 or something to use Facebook, and then everyone just lied about the age? I mean, I would never lie on the internet. I would never lie about my age. What do you mean you don't believe that I'm a 68-year-old guy on the internet? What do you mean you don't believe that I was born in like 1856? Huh? No, what do you mean International Space Station? Don't dox me like that. Come on. Gotta go. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping by. But yeah, anyways, I have something to confess, guys. I have bad news. Please don't get mad at me, okay? I'm being very vulnerable with you guys right now. So I would appreciate if you guys didn't make fun of me or laugh at me or criticize me, but I made a huge, okay, it's not a huge mistake, but I do have to come clean. I have some very bad news to tell you guys, okay? I bought something in MapleStory. Okay, it's not that bad, okay? Please, don't leave. Oh, already flying to the convention. That's why I gotta go. Oh. But yeah, I'm not a whale! I swear! What's MapleStory? It's a Korean MMORPG made in like 2003, I believe. But yeah, okay, let me explain myself before you guys grab out your pitchforks. Okay, why are you making fun of me? You guys are being so mean. Whale, I'm not a whale. Okay, let me explain. I spent $20 dues, it's not US dollars, but it is some dollar currency. It's kind of like Australian dollars in terms of like currency, I guess. But yeah, I spent just a little bit of money, just 20. It's like roughly 70 Starbucks space bucks. Oh my god, it's still like 70. But yeah, I bought a pet. Okay, it's not that bad. I bought a pet in MapleStory, which is why I'm playing MapleStory BGM right now. I forgot about that. But yeah, let me explain. Let me explain. Don't fucking grab out your pitchforks and send me pipe bombs and whatever, okay? The reason why I decided to spend $20 on a pet is not because I wanted to buy a pet or because I liked the pet. The reason why I had to do it is because my free pet that they give to like players for like during events, mine expired and I had to like buy a new pet. It's not fair. Okay, let me explain further. In MapleStory, pets are very strong because what they do is they pick up items on the floor for you. They give you buffs automatically rather than like you having to buff yourself. And they also have a feature that you have to pay for called auto potting, aka auto like healing. And the thing about bosses in MapleStory is they are not made to be done without auto potting. It's literally unfair. So like I had to buy a pet. No, it's not pay to win, I swear. Okay, so what they did is they give you free pets and then they like give all these cool features that come along with the pet. And one of the free pets that they gave has auto potting. So what do? With the auto pot, you can do bosses and then not have to like spam your auto pot or like spam your pot. And the pot has like a 5-second cooldown, so obviously like you can't just like live forever and tank through all the attacks. But in late game bosses for Maple Story, they are not designed for you to survive without auto-potting, because what they do is they overwhelm you with game mechanics where it's literally impossible to dodge everything, so you have to pick what stuff to get hit by and what stuff to dodge. And then like occasionally you will drop down below like a health threshold, and then your pet like auto pots for you, which is like a really dumb thing, because now that my pet has expired, it's literally impossible to do bosses without auto potting. And don't say skill issue, it's not a skill issue thing. Is the pet a one-time purchase? Yes. Also, thank you for the follow, Owen. Hello. I recognize you. But yeah, it's a really dumb thing, okay? They give you all these cool mechanics. I thought I was already following you. Probably in your other account, right? But yeah, anyways, thank you again for the follow. But yeah, they give you all these free stuff, but they also expire after a set amount of time. I think it expired after 90 days. So like, after the thing expired, like, how are you meant to play the game? They got rid of like a major thing that like helped you through the game just to take it away from you, and I think there isn't a way to like get it back unless you wait for like another event. But like, I can't wait for that long, because like the weekly bosses reset, and these weekly bosses are so fucking difficult and I can barely defeat them. It takes me like, you have like a 30-minute time limit to like fight these bosses, and I can barely like beat them within the time limit. And there's also like you have like a maximum amount of times that you can die. So like for most bosses, it's either 5 or 10 times you can die before like you like die out. So it's like so fucking dumb. Oh shit, HD, thank you for the sub for 2 months, Ribby Ball. So like, it's literally not fair. So like, I had to pay for this pet because they yoinked it away from me, and then now it's like basically impossible to like do anything without that pet, okay? So like, don't laugh at me, don't call me a whale. I'm only literally gonna buy this one. I mean, I already bought it, but yeah, I'm only buying this one thing. I'm not actually pay to win, because like, just treat the pet like as a cosmetic. It's a cosmetic, okay? It's a cosmetic. It's a pet. It's, you know, I'm not pay to win, I swear. The thing is, autopotting is so fucking powerful in Maple because, like I said, the bosses weren't designed for you to like be able to survive them without autopotting. And having like an autopot is basically a free like life. Because what it does is, when your health is supposed to drop below like a certain threshold and you die, instead of actually dying, guess what? Your pet auto heals you. So like, it's, you literally have to have it. And then like, after your pet auto heals you, now you have to like try not to die for the next 5 seconds until your autopot comes back. So like, it's so dumb. Okay, I just swear I'm not a whale. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. It's okay to pay to win. Sometimes I played World of Tanks. I don't want to pay to win though, and I am not pay to win. I am strictly like, for most, actually no, not for most games, for every game that is quote unquote pay to win, I purposely free to play as long as I can. And this is the only game so far that I've actually spent money on that is like a pay to win game. Genshin didn't spend any money. Gacha games didn't spend any money. Maple Story didn't spend any money. But for stuff like League of Legends, which is not pay to win, it's just pay to have drip, which is like cosmetics, that's different, right? Because like, paying for cosmetics doesn't really affect the gameplay, it just makes you feel better. And so yeah, so like in general, like I don't pay to win, I don't like paying to win. But they kind of forced my hand here. They kind of bait you. They're like, oh, you know, we're gonna give you all these free stuff. You're gonna like, ooh, blah, 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 blah. And then suddenly they take it away from you. They snatch it away from you. And then you fucking, you know, it's like that freaking, episode of SpongeBob where it's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about? But yeah, it's so dumb. Reminds me of when Black Desert became pay to win. They sold a ghillie suit that people used for ganking. Oh, actually, no, I didn't play Black Desert. I wanted to play Black Desert though. But wasn't that game pay to play in the first place? And then I think they made it free afterwards, right? But yeah, that's literally the only thing I'm gonna buy in MapleStory. I didn't like buy in-game currency. I didn't buy like, you know, stuff to like make my character stronger. I only bought back what they stole from me. But I still feel really bad because now I can't say I'm a free-to-play player. After how many years of playing MapleStory? I've been playing MapleStory since like, well, okay, I play and then I quit and then I play and then I quit and then I play and then I quit. But like, I think I started MapleStory when Big Bang first came out, so I think it might have been like 2010 or something. So it's been like 14 years. It's been a hot minute. Wait, 2010, 2011? I didn't play at the very beginning, but I did play like back when the game was relatively like different. I need it. Yeah. It was buy to play. The ghillie suit was technically a cosmetic, but it actually helped you blend into the grass. Isn't that something that people are doing in Fortnite as well? I think in Fortnite there's like a skin that is like basically a black like avatar, like your entire character is just like in a black suit or something, and then like you kind of blend into like the background. But yeah, other than that, it's not a big deal, okay, guys? Don't raise your pitchforks at me, okay? It's just a small thing, you know? Like, who's even gonna notice? I didn't spend money in a game. It's like losing my first like card. I'm losing my V card, except instead of V card, it's my let me think. Honor? Not honor. My what's a better word? Rather than honor. Never mind, I can't think of the word. Evening, what you're doing? I'm just doodling a bunch of orcs. I'm gonna attempt to draw like a few orcs. Maybe I'll, yeah. I didn't have anything planned for today's stream, so I'm doing this instead, where I'm just doodling. I kind of just want to merge straight away and just I'll add some shadows, or like I'll just put some shadows real quick. But yeah, I'm just doing like a bunch of quick doodles. They aren't like meant for anything. I didn't have anything planned for today's stream, so I just decided why not just draw some orcs. This is Thrall from League of Legends. I mean World of Warcraft. And the Venn diagram. All right. What do you guys think? Where am I on the Venn diagram? What do you guys think? He's losing his free-to-play. Yeah, I'm losing my free-to-play virginity. I can't believe this. It's my first time. I can't believe it. Oh. So I've been listening to quite a lot of music off stream nowadays. Mostly because I've been doing a lot of art, and also MapleStory gets really dull when you're grinding, so I gotta like find ways to keep me like hyped, so I just listen to a lot of music. I actually wanted to put up Spotify music today, but I didn't have time to set it all up because I have to like change all my audio sources so that you guys can still hear everything, because right now I'm using desktop audio, so like every audio is in like one source, but if I have to swap to Spotify, I have to turn off desktop audio, and then I have to turn up every other audio, including like, you know, to hear my redeems, where like the spray noise, the bonk noise, the throwing noise. Down the slippery slope he goes. I am not. I swear. I was never ever planning on paying for the game except for a pet. Because like the game is literally unplayable without a pet. But then, you know, like for the longest time, I just survived on all the free pets they gave you. And the thing is, the game is very predatory because it's a Korean MMO. So like, the pet that I bought doesn't even last forever. It lasts for like, I think it lasts for like 90 days before like it expires. But then you don't technically have to buy a new pet again. You just need to revive it with an in-game like thing that you can buy, which is to like revive your pet for like 90 more days, I believe. So like technically your pet could survive forever. Actually, no, I think there's a limit. I think all your pets can only last for a maximum of like either 1 or 2 years, I believe, which is like so stupid. So like my pet will eventually like die again. And then like I have to maybe pay for another pet, but that depends if I'm still playing Maple Story by then. But yeah, it's so dumb. And the thing is, okay, like I said before, I actually have 3 pets. You can equip up to 3 pets. However, the 3 pets that they have given does not have the auto buffing ability. Or like, no, they don't have the auto potting ability. The rest of them have like auto buffing, which is good. But then, the most important buff to have from a pet is to auto pot. Because, auto buffing is also pretty good. But then, you know, auto buffing isn't gonna prevent you from fucking dying, so like, it's so dumb. Anyways, I think this is good enough for the sketch. I'm just gonna like straight up start rendering. There's no escape. So you're paying Maple Story taxes? It's not Maple Story taxes, I swear. Anyways, where? Let me pull up the chart. Alright, here's a male VTuber chart that's been going around Twitter. Where do you guys think I am on this chart? Surely I'm not between asshole and boy filler, right? Himbo! Am I a himbo? I'm not dumb. I'm smart, right? Right, guys? I'm smart. I'm not a himbo. Might as well play EVE Online and you put your money into 401k. I'm not spending money, okay? It's one purchase! One purchase! It's only $20! Okay, I'm not planning on paying any more. I swear, it's one time. It's a one-time thing. I'm not a whale. Bro feeling male wife? Wait, why am I a male wife? I don't think I can do any wifey stuff, can I? I don't cook. I don't really. Yeah, honestly, that's it. I don't cook. Like, what makes me a male wife? I don't think I do any male wife-esque things, right? I'm trying like a different way of rendering. Kinda, not that different, but like I'm trying like a few different techniques that I never really tried before. It's not like a big thing, but it could help a little bit. So rather than like, I'm making it really soft for now, and then have it like be really you know, just whatever, not very detailed or I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just basically just plotting down some light, I guess, and then I'll work with it later, and then like I'll clean it up. The middle? How am I all of them? I don't think I'm a male wife. The outer area where it says cat, I am not a cat. Also, that makes no sense. Boy filler himbo, true. Whatever. I'll leave this chart up here for anyone that wants to look at it, I guess. That feeling, that face when cat. You guys, I always read it as that feeling rather than that face when cat, because I've seen it used in both both scenarios where it's like my feeling one or my face one. How long has it been? Oh, it's only been 30 minutes. Okay, I honestly thought it's already. I mean, I'm usually like I'm really focused, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just doodling and like taking my time, and then oops, suddenly it's already like an hour into the stream. So I thought it would have already been an hour into the stream, but it's only 30 minutes. Okay, thank God. I do want to get like a few doodles done if I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw like a bunch of random like orcs or whatever. I might just like draw my own orc or just draw like an existing orc or something. But yeah. I didn't really have anything planned for today. Oh, so sorry that I didn't really read chat that much during my collab the other day. It's really tough. Like I do want to read chat, but again, I don't have like an easy way to like mute my Discord, so like I'm kind of forced to like not really talk to you guys during like collabs, especially for smaller collabs, because smaller collabs it's like you can almost like read like because it's only like 2 people, right? But then unfortunately I still can't really like read chat, which I feel really bad about. Oops, sorry for that break as well. There's gonna be an ad in like 15 seconds. But yeah, I've been working quite a lot on some off-stream stuff. I'm actually like kind of surprised. I'm a little bit excited to like show you guys what I've been working on, except some of them might take some time before like I'm done with them, so I can't really show anything yet, which I really want to like talk to people about the things I'm working on, because like I can't contain my excitement about it. I'm like super excited to show you guys what I have, but for now I have to keep it hush hush. But big things coming. Big things are coming. Big things are what? Big things are coming. I'm sorry. That's what Amon always says, right? Big things coming. But yeah, big things coming. Brazil! Brazil! I don't know what the thing Big Ham says is, but I find it really funny. Do you have multiple screens for chat and stream? I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I have 2 monitors. One of my monitor is just for everything. Or like, one of the monitors is for whatever I'm focusing on. So if I'm playing a game or if I'm doing art, it's gonna be on my left monitor. And then on my right monitor, I have everything else. I have my Streamlabs up with chat. And then if I'm looking at references, it's gonna be on the same monitor. So like sometimes if I can't read chat when I'm doing art, it's probably because I have some references up. So yeah. Brazil, what is that word? I don't know what the second word is. I don't speak Portuguese. It's Portuguese, right? I don't know languages very well. Speaking of languages, I really should get back into like, I should probably like stop trying to learn Japanese, ? And try to like learn Mandarin again, just because like Mandarin is Space Mandarin. Space Mandarin is supposed to be like my main language that I speak, but I can barely speak it. And you know, it's beneficial to be able to like speak multiple languages, so I should probably try and like learn or like brush up on my Space Mandarin again, just because like it sucks. I can barely express myself when I'm speaking in Mandarin or Space Mandarin. And my mom only speaks Space Mandarin, so I can't really talk to her very well. I know like basic words, like I can do basic ass communication, like ask what's for dinner and what she's doing and like whatever, but like other than that I can't really express like my feelings very well, so like it's really hard to be able to get into like any sort of deeper meaning conversations, especially nowadays, right? Because I'm she wants to ask me like, oh, you know, what's your plan for the future, like when are you gonna get a job, and I can't really explain to her like what's up. Pora Brazil fuck you, basically. You guys want to learn some Chinese swear words? Actually, I don't even know that many Chinese swear words, or at all. I know Chani Mata Shapi, which is, it's not even Mandarin. I think that's Canto, right? Chani Mata Shapi. I think that is Mandarin. That means fuck your mom. that's like the only swear I know. I could lie about like Chinese swear words. I could like tell you guys, oh yeah, this word "aini" is a swear word, except it's not a swear word. It means I love you, and then everyone just starts like saying I love you in Chinese instead of like actually swearing at each other. Yeah, I really should brush up on Mandarin, because I know a lot of people who I guess this applies more for Americans, where like American born Chinese people, you know, obviously they probably don't grow up speaking or learning the language, but then and eventually in the future they might want to like learn the language, and then it's harder for them just because like, you know, they didn't grow up speaking it. However, for me, I literally grew up speaking the language and I still can't speak it for shit. So like, maybe I should try. It's gonna be easier for me to like learn the language, and like I should probably like get better at reading as well. I used to be able to like read Chinese like pretty well. I used to know like quite a few Chinese words, but not anymore for like reading. Reading is fucking miserable, dude, because every word is written differently and they are not made up of like letters, which means like if you don't know what this word is, you literally just can't say it, because that's not how the Chinese language works. Like sure, they use some of the same like building blocks, like for example, like a common building block is like this letter over here, or like this. I actually don't remember how to write Chinese words, or this. Like sure, if you see this word you could assume it's something related to water, like ice, because like I forgot how to write ice, but ice has this in it. But like you don't know how to read it. There's no like, you know, it's not made of letters, it's made of like whatever. I don't know what to call them. I just call them like building blocks, I guess. That's probably like a better way to describe them. Actually, question, how many people here speak multiple languages? And no, Elvish, Lord of the Ring Elvish is not counted as a language, no. Indeed, Kif. Oh, I actually wanted to do something really funny for my thumbnail, but then I scrapped it because I didn't have any, you know, I didn't have anything prepared for my thumbnail. So I wanted to do like a thumbnail where there's just two orcs doing like the kissing thing. Why am I saying the kissing thing like in such a weird way? I mean like the meme where it's like two guys going at it and they're just like kissing, and it's like a really funny like looking thing. I was gonna draw two orcs doing that, but then I scrapped it because I didn't know how, and also it looked bad. I mean, Tolkien was a linguist, so it actually is a language you can learn. Yeah, but how much, like how far can you go about like using that language in terms of like communication, right? Because I'm sure a singular person could not have invented a whole ass language where you can communicate like everything, right? There's always gonna be like limitations between like what you can say, just because like it's made by like, okay, maybe it's made by multiple people, but like my point still stands. It's not like a language with years and years of like culture and like development, right? I mean, like when I say years, I mean like thousands of years. Actually, speaking of languages, what is the newest language? Like, which language on for you guys on Earth? Like, which one's like the most recent one? Obviously, it's not. That's not like the best way of putting it, but like, I don't know. Cause like, isn't English like a relatively new-ish language? Since it's like it's like made out of like multiple different languages, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Actually, is his mouth too big? Actually, no, his mouth is surprisingly... maybe it's just a little bit too big. But yeah, his mouth is actually like really wide. Wide boy. I think this is good enough. And the thing about like languages, right, is I in my country, Space East Asia country, most people here are bilingual, if not trilingual, and even quadlingual. Is that the word? Cause for me, I'm actually supposed to know at least 3 languages, at most maybe 4, because for me, I am Space Chinese, which means I'm supposed to speak Chinese and Cantonese. But then I don't speak either of them, especially not, well, I speak Chinese, but not Cantonese. And then obviously I also have my home country's language that I won't say because I'm gonna dox myself even though everyone knows where I'm from. So like I'm technically supposed to have those 3 languages, but then English is like everyone knows English. So like technically 4 languages, but like, man, I only know like, I only know 1. Not even 1, I know like 0.75 languages. The last one I remember hearing about was Esperanto, an attempt at creating a language for world use. Well, isn't that technically what English is? Actually, I'm surprised, like, how did English become, like, the language that everyone use, like, it's a globally used or universally used language? Because I'm pretty sure there's more people in this world that speak Spanish and Chinese, but then English is somehow the most, you know, like the universal language. Wouldn't it have been like Spanish or Chinese if more people use those languages? Colonialism? Fair enough. Dissemination of media and the internet. Dissemination of media and the internet. I'm glad I'm able to like speak, you know, the main language that is universally used. And I guess like even like most languages are built up of characters. I'm sure they're not the English characters or like the English alphabet, but like I don't know where it's from, so I can't really say. But yeah, it's It's really embarrassing when I don't speak like half the languages that I'm supposed to know here. So like in public, you know, they see me, they assume I know to speak X language, so they start speaking X language to me, and then I just like kind of yeah, I nod, and then I pretend I know what they're saying, and then I just leave. Like I've had multiple situations where like people that don't speak English kind of like spoke to me in, you know, my mother tongue, and then I just don't know what to say back to them. I'm an English boo. It's like a weeaboo but for English, I guess. Not really. English letters are Latin. I see. As a hi Claude Caulfield, welcome to stream. But yeah, so like most languages are built up. Okay, I don't know about most languages, but a lot of languages are built up of like Latin alphabets, right? And I guess like most people associate those alphabets with like English, so like I don't know, maybe it's fine. I'm still like glad that I do know how to speak English though, just because like most internet stuff that you encounter is probably gonna be in like English, or like maybe that's just the part of the internet I'm on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in like an echo chamber. Oh. Anyways, I haven't drawn like one of the major parts of his character, so I'll do that right now. Just use like a hard brush. I've been trying to like I'm trying to be more loose with how I draw. So like right now I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna slap on like the things that I need to put. Oh, wait, what happened to one of my colors? What? I keep like clicking the wrong thing. Actually, I think it should. Is it supposed to be higher? Oh, it's supposed to be higher. I need to adjust it. Well, technically I can do this on a separate layer, but I'm not gonna. Do you ever go into Weibo and Bilibili for VTuber content? No, actually. I do not. I mean, I do know what both of them are, but like, I'm not gonna use. I don't speak Mandarin. I'm not gonna fucking use Bilibili or Weibo or whatever the hell you pronounce it. Besides, I'm not that big into VTubers to the point where I'm gonna go to like other sites to like look at VTubers. Like the only site that I usually use for like VTubers is Twitch. And like I'm not even like yeah, sure, I am a VTuber fan, but it's not because I want to like, you know, specifically look at VTubers. It's just more so that I happen to got into like a VTuber community, and most other people there are, you know, related to VTubers. So a lot of the streamers I do watch now just happen to be VTubers now. Not that necessarily that I was like, oh, I want to only watch VTubers, right? But then, you know, most of the people that I hang out with are in the VTuber space. So like, that's just how it is. I mean, I guess I'm still technically a VTuber fan because, well, as of recent, I've also, you know, I've been keeping up with some corpo VTubers because back then when I only watched like Randon and Co. I wasn't really into any like corpo VTubers at all. I didn't know anything about them. But then after he went on hiatus, I got more into like some of the corpo VTubers. And now I keep up with, I don't keep up as much now because that Randon is back. But then I do listen to a lot of like VTuber music now. I like Suisse, my beloved. Yeah, but if you ever feel like learning Mandarin, I'd be like watching Chinese VTubers to learn. I don't know if I want to watch Chinese VTubers to learn Mandarin. I guess it is technically a good idea, but I don't know if I would be interested in watching like Chinese VTuber. Maybe I can do like a stream where I only speak Mandarin with Ryoka because Ryoka also speaks the language. But like, I don't know if I want I don't know if I want to watch like a Chinese VTuber. Because like in general, I guess like I'm not really interested in any of them, I guess, question mark. It's fine. I'll probably find a way to like learn the language. I guess like watching a streamer is a good idea, and I already do speak the language to a certain extent, so like I can already like understand them without having to like learn, I guess. But the thing is, I just struggle trying to find the correct words to use when I'm speaking Chinese, because like my vocabulary is very limited, but I do get the gist of like some of the stuff that people say when they're like speaking in Chinese. So like I do technically know the language to like a pretty good extent, to the point where like, you know, if a certain piece of media is mostly in Chinese, like I could probably still watch it. I just struggle to like speak the language, you know? And I feel like that's the case for most people when they learn a language, where if they don't really have anyone to speak the language to, for example, you know, a lot of people watch JP VTubers, so like they could understand the JP VTubers, but speaking the language itself is a different like thing, right? Just because you can understand them doesn't mean like you know how to speak the language. But yeah, but nowadays I don't even watch that many corpo VTubers, let alone like indie. I mean, obviously I mostly watch indie VTubers, but I don't like specifically go out and look for new VTubers to watch. The VTubers, you know, when I get introduced to like a new VTuber to watch, it's usually just because like, oh, they're like friends of friends, or they're like recommended by streamers that I already like watch, and then they're like, oh hey, go check out this person, they're really cool, and they hang out in the community. Actually, yeah, no, I don't even like specifically go out to like go watch new VTubers. I mostly just watch like people who are within like the community that I'm already in. So like I don't even know if there's any Chinese VTubers for me to watch. I mean, I'm sure it's not that hard to find Chinese VTubers, just because like most people, a lot of the people that I do hang around with, because, you know, local scene, my local scene does have a lot of people that do know how to speak, you know, Mandarin. Why did I say Mandarin weirdly? Most of the VTubers that I'm surrounded with probably knows how to speak Mandarin, but obviously VTuber in the VTuber space, most people prefer like English, especially like on Twitch. So like they mostly like also speak English. Like for example, Ryoka actually doesn't speak that much English. She only started speaking more English when she started streaming. I think like off stream she does mostly speak Mandarin, but I think maybe as of recent she's been like speaking more English off stream. Like, I'm actually curious. I don't know, you know, like, oh, if someone is bilingual, what language do they think in? For me, I obviously think in English because I mostly do stuff in English anyway. But then occasionally I might have a thought that's in like Mandarin. And I'm like, why did I just have a thought in Mandarin? That's so weird. We just keep appearing like weeds in your front yard. But yeah, it's so hard for me to like even keep up with VTubers, or like all the VTubers now. Even like amongst like community. Like there's only so much, I only have so much energy to like keep up with like so many VTubers. Like I wake up, I see like a bunch of stream notifications from like streamers, and I'm like, I can't watch all of them. I can't go into all their chats and interact with them, and you know, especially when they're like friends. So like, for example, earlier today, I'm like, oh, I see like A-Ross is streaming, I see Gaijin is streaming, I see Lando is streaming, and like I can't like go into all their streams and interact with all of them. Yesterday I was also like watching a bunch of streams, and I'm like, oh, there's so many people that I know that are streaming right now, and it's just like, it's so tiring. I don't know how anyone can like keep up with so many like streamers. I guess it's just like, for me, I'm a very low energy in terms of like socially. I'm like a socially low energy person, so like it's really hard for me to like keep up with too many people. But yeah, like I feel bad because like a lot of the VTubers that I do hang around with are also like my friends, but like it's so hard to like be able to like keep up with all of my friends. So like you know, like I feel bad just because like occasionally like a friend will like pop, like a friend VTuber will pop up on my stream. They say hi to me, they check up on me, and I'm like, you know, I'm happy. And then like for me, it's like, oh my god, I can't do the same. I just get so tired so easily. Actually, when was the last time I drew Thrall? I actually feel like it wasn't that long ago. I've drawn him like a whole bunch of times. Anyways, what are you guys up to? I honestly, not much. I haven't been doing too. I mean, I've been working on my off-stream stuff. Obviously, I can't talk about it. But other than that, not really much up. I just finished season 3 of Korra, and I love season 3 of Korra so much. It's so good. I wish the other seasons were as good as season 3 Korra. It's so sad. Looking for a piece of gunpowder that flew into what I assume is a black hole. Oh no! Isn't that like the worst when you're like working on, for example, like a puzzle or something, and then you just like don't have one of the pieces? Dude, one of my brother and I, we got this puzzle. It was like a assassination classroom puzzle we bought at like a convention, and we didn't have one of the pieces. It was just not. We just didn't have it. I don't think we lost it. I think it was just like non-existent. So now we have it framed up on the wall, and one of the pieces, if you look very closely, is a cardboard cutout of like that piece. It's not even like drawn or anything. It's just like a cardboard puzzle piece, and then it's like in the shape of like that piece that we're missing. Maybe you can do the same for your gunpla. Just have like a cardboard or like 3D printed piece that like matches. It's so hard to like paint round metal stuff. Actually, no, in general, it's just like really hard to paint metal. I still struggle with it a lot. It's golden, so no can do. Bro, what do you mean? Just buy something made of gold, melt the gold, and then like get a mode, and then like, you know, turn it into like the piece. Like, It's not a big deal, you know. I want to work on puzzles again. I miss working on puzzles. But actually, one of my puzzles is like somewhere in my house. I don't even know where it is. I finished building this one puzzle that took forever because half of the piece is literally the same color. It's literally like the sky color. When I finished it, I guess like I didn't hang it up. I didn't frame it, so like I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my house, but my family was like, stop buying puzzles because like fucking we don't have space to like hang these up. But like I like puzzles, they're so fun. That's why I give you guys puzzles. You guys love the puzzles I give you, right? You guys love puzzles, right? But yeah, I do like working on puzzles. It's time consuming, but it's really satisfying. I guess that's also why I kind of like doing art. Well, it's not necessarily like the reason why I like doing art, but it just feels nice to spend a really long time working on like one thing and then having it like finish, right? Kind of like doing an animation. But animation is like hell, and I don't ever want to work in animation. I don't know how anyone can like do that. It's like actually crazy. But yeah, animating is a nightmare. Because, you know, for me, when I'm working on a piece, if it's like a really serious piece, it takes like maybe 20 hours max. Like, I mean, most of the time it doesn't even reach up to 20 hours, but it could, but generally no. But then for like animation, if you want to do like an entire like 1 minute of animation, that's like a fuck ton of time like spent like working on it already. I don't know how long, but like, especially if you want to make like a fully fledged animation, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes long. And when I say animation, I don't mean like those YouTuber animators where it's like basically an animatic and not really animation. I mean, it's still animation, but it's like really simplified to the point where like it's not too bad in terms of like process. But you know, if you want to do like a full like animation, like the ones that you see on like, you know, the French, what's that French animation studio called? Like Goblin. Yeah, the Goblin one. You guys know what I'm talking about? Goblin. Right? It's called Goblin, right? Oh, so I think I saw some stuff about AI art related to them, and oh, ew, yikes, gross. Ew. But yeah, you know, like the animations that they do, they probably take like forever. They probably like take months, and it's like, dude, that's like fucking crazy. Like, imagine spending like a month to a year just to produce a singular thing, or not even like a year. Maybe it could take like 2 years, 3 years. Like, the amount of effort just to produce one thing for animation is just fucking crazy, and I don't know if I ever want to like spend that much time, just because, like, you know, within that 2 years you've been working on it, don't you think you would have improved so much to the point where like the quality of your animation is like different throughout, where it's like, oh, you know, the stuff that I worked on at the very beginning, they aren't like as high quality anymore, and it's like, oh, I kind of want to like redo it or something, right? Gold Billions is a school. Yeah, they fell off. All those animation or student projects, yeah. I mean, yeah, their student project was just why it's like, but they still take forever. They still take like months to years. And then like for like a fully fledged artwork, most people usually take like, well, like an artwork that is very high quality probably takes usually up to 6 weeks. I know there's people that spend way more than 6 weeks on artworks, and I'm like, why? Why are you spending, like, I've heard of people that spent a year to like 2 years working on the exact same art piece, and at that point it's like, that's so fucking redundant. There's so much, like, you could have, oh sorry, I fucked up. This is not meant to be, this is supposed to be a braid. It's like, you spent so much time working on the exact same piece, like up to like a year or more, and it's like, that's such a huge waste of time, because you could be spending that time literally working on so many more different like art pieces. But then there's like people that won't give up on like a certain piece and just like work on it forever, and it's like, dude, at that point just drop the art piece, like stop working on it. Like an art piece should not take a year to finish. That's way too long. The longest I've ever spent on an art piece is probably like 2 weeks. Okay, stream artworks don't count. Stream artworks don't count because I don't work on them daily. But like the longest I've taken on a piece that was like a thing that I worked on daily was probably up to like 2 weeks. But yeah, most of my art pieces don't usually take that long. They usually take like at most 20 hours, which is like 3 days, 2 days, I don't know, depends. I've watched so many illustrators stream that will redo a line 100 plus times just to get the perfect stroke. It's a bit silly. I mean, I occasionally do that, but like, it's just a normal thing that artists do, I guess. You get better at it, but like, in general, like, people start to care less about it. Well, it depends on like what kind of art they're doing as well. If they're doing like a very line focused art piece, then yeah, sure, it makes sense that they want to like get a good line. But for me, I don't do line art, so I don't really care about getting like the perfect stroke, you know? I don't need to stroke that much. I don't need to stroke it till I make it, you know? I worked on one side. I once took 3 months to do a portrait of a person who kept complaining that they don't like the pose they were in. It was okay, that's like different. That's just like client work, except the client is an asshole. Okay, maybe I don't know about them, so like I don't know if they're an asshole or not, but in general, like if they aren't able to like tell you what they want immediately and then like have you do a million revisions, then tell them to like, at least I hope they were paying you more for revisions, because it'll be a nightmare if you finish an entire piece and then they're like, nope, don't like it, can you redo it? Because I do have a for me, when I'm doing commissions, I do tell them, hey, I'm only gonna like give you like 1, maybe even 2 revisions. Any more than that, I'm just not gonna, no. Luckily, I haven't actually had any clients that wanted a lot of revisions or at all. Yeah, most of my clients have been really good about my commissions, so I'm pretty happy about that. I should work on the tusks. I totally do because they paid 700 USD for it. Okay, then that's pretty good. All right, if they do pay that much, then I wouldn't mind as much, I guess. But yeah, man, I hope I never have to run into like those types of clients. Luckily for me, I actually haven't run into any bad clients where they were like either, you know, like an asshole or were like, nope, don't like it, can you redo it, or stuff like that. All my clients have been pretty good so far. I did have one client that was weird, but that doesn't matter. They weren't like bad to me or anything. They were pretty nice actually. The only thing is they told me to draw something that was kind of not my type of thing, but I did it anyways because it's $100. Hey, $100 is $100. Okay, it was $100 commission. So I've talked about this a few times before, but I drew Mpreg. But however, the way I drew it could also just be interpreted as, oh, they're just like fat. Oh no. Okay, it's not that bad. The client was very understanding about it. They were like, hey, I want you to draw this thing. If you're not comfortable with it, that's fine. If you want to just pretend that he's like, you know, just fat or something, that's also fine. But I was like, you know what? Sure. Like, he's really nice about it. He's clearly like really understanding that, like, you know, this is not a thing that people usually want to draw. So I was like, sure, I'll do it. So I did a commission. I drew Mpreg, except it's not really Mpreg. It just looks like he's fat. But it could be interpreted as Mpreg, but whatever. Yeah, I got paid, and they were really nice, so like I can't really complain. I didn't post it though. Obviously, I'm not gonna post that. I'm not gonna post that on my Twitter. I don't know if they posted it or if they just like kept it for themselves, but I'm taking forever. This is like supposed to be like a quick portrait that I was working on, but it's been a while. But yeah, I'm lucky enough to not have any like nightmare stories about commissions. No, I kind of okay, it sounds weird. It's mostly just because like I never have any sort of interesting experiences in my life, which is why I'm like, I kind of want to like have like a bad client for once, so like I at least have something interesting to talk about. But no, all my clients are really nice. Thankfully. Anyways, speaking of clients, guys, my commissions are open. You guys want to commission me? Oh, actually, speaking of which, I've been reached out by this person that has commissioned me quite a lot of times. They finally, after like forever, they decided to like commission me again. They haven't commissioned me yet, but they are planning to, and they already told me like the ideas. And I'm like, yeah, sure. But yeah, the last time they reached out to me was like a while ago, like sometime last year, and they were like, hey, I want to like commission you for like a project that I'm working on, and then I'll probably like do the payment like next month or something. And then they never like asked about the thing again, and I was like, oh, okay. Like for me, it's like I'm not going to bug other people about commissions. If they want to commission me and then they end up not commissioning me, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna like go, hey, so what about that commission that you wanted to commission me for? Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's like rude as hell. Like if they somehow change their mind or if their situation has changed, like that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna delve deeper into it. I'm not gonna like go like, hey, you said you were gonna commission me. That's my fucking lunch money. Where's my lunch money, bitch? I'm not gonna do that. You definitely don't want a bad client. Maybe I want one. Okay, maybe not. Okay, to be fair, yeah, I kind of don't want bad clients. Though I have had some weirdos ask me for commissions before. Not really. I had this one person who probably wanted like an NSFW commission from me, but then like they DM'd me. They're like, hey, what's your like prices and stuff? Where's your commission sheet? And then I don't think I responded to them because they eventually saw my commission sheet and saw that I did not do NSFW, and then they just left. Because like I checked their profile and all of the stuff on their profile is like NSFW. I've also never had to like decline a commission before either, which is like surprising. I thought I would run into someone that might commission something that I didn't want to draw before, but well, okay, the Mpreg thing was very close to like me saying no. But in general, like I'm just like, even if the commission idea isn't necessarily something that I like, I'm just like, sure. I mean, you're paying, so why not? Because like sometimes people have some weird commission ideas, right? Because the kind of stuff that I want to draw, obviously I mostly draw big guys, and I usually want to do like some sort of cinematic-esque illustration. But then occasionally I get like a weird commission where it's like, hey, can you draw like my character, I don't know, eating ice cream or something, or holding up a plushie, and I don't know. And I'm just like, it's a very boring and kind of, yeah, it's a very boring idea, but I'll do it anyway. Because money is money. And also, like I've talked about this before, I earn my commissions are in USD, and getting paid in USD is like fucking godsend, because Starbucks are like worth 4 times, 5 times less, and I can buy like so much stuff with $100. You know how fucking crazy $100 is? $100 is almost 500 Starbucks. When I say Starbucks, I don't mean like Starbucks. I meant like space currency. So like 500 Starbucks. That's like 3 to 4, maybe even 5 full grocery trips for like a family of like 4. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, maybe not. Well, maybe it's less now just because like prices are getting higher. But like, that's insane. That's like so much money. One commission can like feed me for like multiple weeks, maybe like 2 weeks. Well, in terms of grocery. So like I do accept all commissions most of the time. Like, I don't draw NSFW, but if someone were to like, you know, say, hey, do you mind doing like an NSFW commission? I probably won't even say no, even though I have it on my TOS sheet that I won't do NSFW. But like, hey, money is money, I'll charge more. But like, hey, you know, hey, anyone wanna, you know, commission me for like NSFW, you know, maybe like a little bit of hand holding, maybe even like premarital eye contact, you know, if you want to be a little bit spicy, maybe even, you know, like some feet stuff, you know. I'm kidding. Don't commission me for feet stuff. Not that I'm not good at that either. So like, I don't think I'm the best person to go for that. But yeah, don't. Maybe if you commission me for like foot fetish stuff, that's my no. I'll go like no. But I don't know. I think I'm like pretty open for like any sort of commission, even if it's like NSFW. I'm not gonna post it, and I'm not gonna like make another account to post NSFW stuff. But like, you know, if you guys are interested, feet, huh? Oh no! And who's gonna commission me for feet? Honestly, I'm surprised. I used to get like a decent amount of commissions. I don't get like that many, but like I used to get more commissions than now. Mostly just because like I don't post as much stuff on my Twitter that are like art related. So like I have less eyes on my stuff, which is perfectly fine. I understand why my commissions aren't like, oh, like I'm not getting as many commissions as I used to. Because in the past I used to post like once every, I don't know, 2-3 days. So like I used to post way more. But I was surprised I got so many commissions, because looking back at my 2021 art, 2022 art, like, what the fuck? What is that? Why did people want to commission me for stuff back then? That was like crazy. My art was dog shit. It's not good. Like, I can say that now, and I'm not trying to go like, oh, my art sucks, I'm bad. No, it's more like, dude, my art has improved so much, and I'm surprised people used to want to commission me, because what? That's like crazy. Anyways, my commissions are open. Do exclamation mark commissions to look at my commissions. I don't know why I'm spending so much on this doodle. It's not meant to like take this long, but here I am. I want it to be more yellow and more dirty. Man, I really want to talk about all the weird, okay, not weird, but I do want to talk about this stuff I've been working on off stream, but I can't, and I'm sad. So now I'm just like, eh. I considered trying to do like a stream where I just like work on my off-stream art, and then I just, you know, it's like a just chatting stream, except I'm working on art like off camera, or like you guys can't see it, which is like the thing that Amina does as well. But I've done that before, and it felt really awkward because I usually just like stop talking and just start like focusing on the thing I'm working on. So like that's why I don't want to do streams like that, just because like I'm just gonna stop talking. Or like I get the urge to talk about like whatever thing I'm working on, except no one can actually see it. Maple Story music. I still feel really bad that I paid $20 for Maple Story. I can't believe this. What's the most amount of money you guys have spent on a game? I think the most for me is League of Legends. I don't know how much I spent, but it's probably around 500 or less space bucks, which is like roughly $100. So not that much actually. I thought I spent way more. But yeah, that's probably like the most I spent on a game. And it's for cosmetics, so it's like whatever. At least I'm not pay to win. At least it's not a gacha, right? At least I'm not wailing in a gacha and spending like, I don't know, hundreds to thousands of dollars on a gacha game, right? I talked about this before, but I had a conversation with Amos or Advarcher, and we got to the topic of like gacha game spending, and they told me how much they spent, and oh god, I don't remember how much it is. I just know that number was way too big. And I was like, oh no. I mean, as long as they can pay for it and they're happy with it, like I guess like go for it. But like, holy shit, I don't think I could ever spend so much money on like a game. Like, just I rely 100% on RNG. My RNG when it comes to like gacha pools are actually pretty good. When I used to play Genshin Impact, a lot of my pools were like really good. Yeah, gacha, right? Haha, yeah, you would never, right? You would never spend so much money on gacha games. Isn't like the Sims DLC like a few $1,000s total if you buy all of them? What the fuck? Why? Who would spend so much on DLC? I think the most I've spent on DLC is Taiko, which is like really stupid. I feel like the way they handled songs in Taiko is really bad because, okay, I guess technically when you're playing Taiko at an arcade, you already do spend so much money on that because like you do have to pay every time to like play. So I guess that's why they can afford to have that kind of system in like the Switch version, where like every new song is basically DLC, and it's like usually an individual song or maybe like 5 songs. Because I bought like a bunch of songs that I liked on Taiko, and then you have stuff like freaking Osu where it's like Oh, you like a song? Just download it, forehead. If like someone has made a map for it, you can just play it. You don't have to fucking pay for anything. So it's like, why the fuck am I paying for Taiko DLC when I can just like go play a very shitty version of Taiko? I honestly, dude, the Taiko version on Osu is really bad. I don't like the way it looks. I don't know how like people play it. Oh wow, it's already been an hour and a half. Was it? I was like 30 minutes in when I was like, oh, I've been working on this for like 30 minutes. I thought it's been like an hour, and now it's actually an hour and 30 minutes. Oh god. I need to hurry up. Why am I taking so long on this doodle? I don't know why. I'm skill issuing. I want to draw more characters from memory. I want to grab more people for that. That was so much fun. I want to do it with Amina. I want to do it with Big Ham. The only issue is I don't know their availability, especially for Amina, because like I don't want to like take away one of her stream slots just to like do like a collab with me. So I'll probably have to be like on an off stream time that like she usually doesn't stream. But yeah, I kind of want to do like an art collab with Amina. I don't know what though. Either draw characters from memory, or I had an idea for like a stream where I grab someone for like an art stream, and then what we're gonna do is we both either give each other a character idea and then we both draw that idea, or we both draw the same idea, or we both pull like a bunch of random keywords, and then the keywords that we get, we make a character out of it. Though I don't know if, yeah, I wanna ask Amina about that actually. I think that'd be a pretty interesting / fun idea. And I'm getting like the character design itch. Okay, I will splurge a little. Why did I say splurge? I don't even think splurge. I will squeal a little. The thing that I've been working on off stream requires me to do some character concept or like some concept art. So I've been doing a little bit of concept art for something. I'm not gonna say what though, but that's the most you're gonna get. So I've been working on some stuff. And it's been fun. It was a struggle, but it's also kind of fun. Like, character design is not my strong suit. I'm actually really bad at character design, but I'm pretty happy with like what I've been working on. Anyways, I did not get his braids. I did not draw his braids at all. I hate drawing braids so much. This is the most I'm gonna do for the braid, maybe. It looks like braids, right? Yeah, kinda does. Not very good, but good enough. And I've also been watching so much Hollow Knight gameplay because PCAT has been like going through like Hollow Knight. Oh, I want to do a Hollow Knight stream. You know what? Maybe I might do that. Maybe I might stream Hollow Knight next week. For those that missed it, earlier in the stream I was talking about how I plan to do a little bit less art streams just because I'm trying to work on a bunch of art stuff off stream right now, and it's really tiring. So I do want to take a break from like doing. It's not taking a break from doing art streams, but I'll still do art streams. I'm still gonna be doing art on Tuesday, but I will also try to. I'm gonna replace a few of my art stream time slots with games. I might try and finish. I might try and finish a difficult game about climbing if I can, and maybe I'll also play some Hollow Knight. It's not gonna take too long just because I've played the game before, so I'll do like a semi speedrun ish type deal for Hollow Knight, and I'll try to finish it in like 3 sessions. But yeah, just cause like, you know, Silk Song is coming out soon. Copium, oh, come out soon, I swear. But yeah, Silk Song is hopefully coming out this year, so I could refresh myself on some Hollow Knight, and also I kind of want to see how good I am at Hollow Knight now, just cause like I feel like my Maple Story experience plus my Celeste experience have helped me in both platforming and bossing. So like I feel like Hollow Knight wouldn't even be that bad. Do you guys know how fucking difficult bosses in Maple Story are? They're insane. They require you to like dodge way too many things. So like I think I should be able to like do the bosses without any issues in Hollow Knight, right? Anyways, I'm approaching the end of drawing this. Honestly, I thought it would have turned out better and not take as long, but I'm not gonna really complain about it. I mean, I can still improve it a lot just because like I haven't added the layer effects. The song is making me kind of tired. Wait, what do I want to do after I finish stream today? I want to work on the thing I'm working on off stream, but I might take a break from that just because like I'm already doing art on stream, and then I'll probably have to like watch Brandon's stream if he's streaming today, and then maybe I'll grind more in Maple Story. There's a thing happening right now which I can grind. I mean, there's always something happening in Maple Story. Of course, I'm permanently grinding. But yeah, I've been sleeping later than usual again, just cause like I procrastinate on working on the off-stream thing, and then like once it's really late, that's when I start working on it, and then I can't stop working on it. All right. I sent Amina some noodles like a few weeks ago, and she got them. And the thing is, I also sent them to Randon. The thing about that is, I actually sent 2 packs to Amina, and then I asked her to send one of them to Randon because I don't know how to send stuff to Randon. So I know Amina sends stuff to Randon for like, you know, like the merch stuff. So like I asked Amina, hey, can you like send us to Randon? I wanted to keep it a secret, but Amina told Randon, or like showed Randon, and I'm like, oh man, which is perfectly fine. But I kind of wanted it to like arrive at Randon's doorstep without him realizing, and it's like, what the fuck is this? It'd be funny. Also, I replaced my 4 a.m. ramen with cereal because it's less effort to make and it's also like less unhealthy probably. Maybe? Is it less unhealthy? I actually don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I now it's instead of eating 4 a.m. ramen, if I have cereal, I'll eat cereal instead. 4 a.m. cereal. Yummy. I love cereal. I forgot how much I enjoyed eating cereal. I used to like eat cereal literally every fucking day. And then for like 3+ years, 4 years, since like 2020, for some reason I just stopped eating cereal. Oh, and I also made a cereal tier list on the random chord. And then I realized that I did not eat a lot of cereal. Like I have not tried a lot of cereal brands, so like that tier list is like kind of useless. Anyways, this is my thrall, or my attempt at thrall. Honestly, I'm not gonna be too upset about it. I feel like the quality of my artwork is very dependent on my sketch, and I didn't spend that much time on the sketch. I kind of rushed my sketch and then started rendering, so good enough. Not gonna complain about it. I mean, definitely could have been better, but I hate one of my least favorite things when it comes to drawing is working on like stuff like this. It's like a very geometric shape. It's very round and it's also metal, and then now you have to like figure out how the rendering for the metal works and how like stuff works, and it's like really annoying. So yeah, this is one of my least favorite things to work on when it comes to doing art. Okay, maybe it's not one of my least favorite things. I'm sure there's way more stuff that I hate, for like example, like anatomy and posing and perspective, but this is pretty annoying as well. Well, why am I trying to clean this up? Who cares? Why am I cleaning this up? No one's gonna give a fucking shit about whether like it's perfectly round and looks correct in perspective or whatever. Like what? Maybe I should use a hard brush for this, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I saw one of the artists that I really like, TB Choi. I saw they were doing like a course and they had like 2 slots left for like applying for the course. I'm sure it's full by now, but I was kind of interested in doing it. Though it's a character concept art course, so like I don't know how useful that is for me. I'm not looking to be a concept artist. I'm looking to be a illustration artist or whatever you want to call it. So like it was kind of interesting though, because I was like, I wanted to take an art course in the past, but then I think the person that I wanted to take an art course from didn't do the course again, so like I didn't take a course. But an art course could be really helpful for me rather than like trying to learn everything on my own. I've also heard like you shouldn't take an art course from an artist that you didn't really like the art style of. I was watching PCAT yesterday, and she was talking about how she took an art course, but then the art course she didn't really like the artist's like art style, but then she took the art course anyway, and she found it like really miserable. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because in most cases in an art course they kind of teach you how to draw like that artist rather than like, you know. So like if you're taking an art course from like an artist that you don't really care that much about, it's like, oh, you're just gonna learn how to draw like them, and it's not gonna be like very helpful, I guess. Why am I cleaning this up more? Dude, I should just fucking call it and like draw something else. Alright, this is good enough for my quick doodle, I guess. Maybe I might work on it a little bit more later. Who knows? Wow, that was half the stream. I wanted to draw like at least 3 things, except I spent all my time working on this fucking... what do you even want to call this? I don't even know what it's called. Hair ring things. I do want to add some texture though. Okay, good enough. Okay. Oh, I have not saved this entire time. Ooh, that's some stuff that I cannot show on stream. I hope it doesn't... Okay. When I say stuff I cannot show on stream, I mean like... off stream art. Okay, doodles. Oh, I got a ping. Oh. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh! 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 Oh no! 11 a.m. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I just got. Holy shit! That is fucking expensive. Okay. Alright, there's an Imase concert happening sometime this year in my country, which is space. And I just got a DM from Ryoka showing me when they are gonna start selling the tickets, and it will be pretty soon. And I've never bought tickets for a concert before, so ooh. Oh. Oh. Wait, can I even buy this ticket? Cause like, what if like I buy the ticket and then I have something to do at like some point? Oh no. Ooh. Okay, wait. How much is it? Okay, you know, I'll worry about this later. I'll ask more about it. I'll ask Ryoka more about it like later. Wait, did I forget to like tweet that I'm live? Oh my god, I forgot to tweet I'm live. Ah, whatever, too late. Okay, wait. Oh. Alright. What do I even draw next? I literally did not plan on drawing that much today. I was just gonna like draw like 1 or 2 things. You know what? Fuck it, we're drawing orcs. Alright, you know what? You guys can have Mr. Man. The man himself. Oh. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to draw for him though. Oh, what do I even draw for him? I think his nose is too big. And I'm also not using any references for drawing him, just because like I've drawn him like too many times. That's right, it's me! I'm actually drawing me. I'm kidding, I'm not drawing me. When I started doing this stream, I was initially gonna just draw like a bunch of orcs, like my own like random orcs. But now I'm just drawing like freaking Thrall and Randon. Close enough. He's contemplating his life. Oh, I had a really weird dream with Randon. I don't have him in my dreams very often, but like, I had a weird dream where he did a TED Talk in person, and it was really weird. I don't even remember what the fucking TED Talk topic was about, but in my dream, he did a TED Talk and it was in person. So like we had to like go to like a TED Talk place for that. But it was kind of interesting. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about it, but it was weird. Actually, he doesn't have a neck. Why am I giving him a neck? He has no neck. He's just a blob. He has no neck. There, blob. Wait, oh, I'm on the wrong layer. He looks so sad. Why did I give him such a sad expression? He's so sad looking. Fuck it, yeah, I'm just gonna start rendering from here. I'm just gonna start coloring from here. I mean, it was meant to just be like a quick doodle stream where I just do like a bunch of doodles. Also, I'm sweating balls. I'm gonna turn on Macy. Ow. I'm browsing Discord right now, I'm sorry. Okay, no more browsing Discord. I'm gonna go back to doing art. He looks so depressed. I don't. He looks so sad. I don't know why. I think I need to move some of his features down though. Lore accurate random. Oh, it kind of looks like that one image of him that's like crying. Like one of his PNGs is like him crying. You know what? What if I just draw him crying? I'm gonna draw him crying. No, not really, but he looks depressed. Alright, depressed Brandon, go. Why am I like this? Actually, I don't even know who's streaming today. I want to raid into someone later, but I don't know who's gonna be streaming, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try and not take like 8 years this time to like draw one thing. I think the reason why it took 8 years is because I hate drawing like this part so much. It's so annoying. So I spent like way too long, but it should be fine. Right? I'm not gonna take like 8 years just to like draw his face. Am I? Nah. Whoops. I'm really bad at working with black hair color actually. Because it's so easy to make it look off. Okay, I say that, but I'm not very good at drawing like my own hair either, and my hair is purple. Purple. I'm kind of in a character designing mood. I might, if I have time, I might draw like one more, and I'll just like draw like a random orc that I made up on the fly. But I don't know if I have time. I spent way too much time on this one. Another thing is I feel really embarrassed when I have to like design a character on stream. I don't know. It's different from just like painting an existing character, because like when I'm painting an existing character, like the character already exists, right? I don't really have to care about like the design that much. But when I'm designing my own character on stream, it's like, oh, you guys get to like see my thought process into like the kind of characters I want to design, or like the kind of characters I like, and it's like, oh, I don't know. Like last month, was it last month or was it like 2 months ago? I think it was last month, right? I said I wanted to design a character on stream, and then I never did. Because I designed one character, but I wanted to design another one, and I just never did. And I felt really bad. Not really. Nah, I don't feel bad. I also hate working with white. I don't know why. Working with... Especially, I'm so bad at rendering clothes, and then when it's like white, it's even harder. I guess I just hate rendering clothes in general. He looks so depressed. Oh, I forgot his fucking eyebrow. He looks so sad. Or is he disappointed? I fucking forgot. I looked at my top left of my fucking Streamlabs and it says, "Am I a himbo?" Don't answer that question. Ignore that. Sometimes I do something like for my stream and I completely forget that. Like I think I forgot to change it for one of my streams actually. I think on my art stream earlier this week I forgot to change it from like the Celeste. But yeah, I try to put some random like thing on my screen like every stream and then I switch it around. I wanna do more interesting stuff on stream. I've been watching ARS's stream a lot and like the quality of the stuff that he does on stream is fucking nuts, dude. It's like really cool. And like I've been wanting to do stuff like that as well. But like I don't know how to go about doing it. Like I guess like I can start with like at least more interesting redeems, but like cause I think he does his own programming for like all the cool stuff that he does, and like I don't know if I can do that. I mean I could try and learn, but like I don't know. I mean I used to want to be a programmer, but like not really. Instead of going to school for like art, I decided I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna like become like a computer scientist or whatever. I'll learn like programming or whatever. Except I didn't really, it's not like I didn't care about programming, but I cared way more about like art than like programming. I do want to be a game designer. So like, oh, instead of doing art for like games, I can just do like programming for games, which is fine. And then I am still like a baby in terms of programming. I literally only learned the basics of like a bunch of different programming languages. I don't even remember which languages I learned. I think I learned Java, C++, and Python. But yeah, other than those, like I'm not very good at, I mean, it's not like I'm not good at programming, but I'm very beginner when it comes to programming. I never learned anything more than like the basic. And the thing is, programming actually does come like relatively easy to me, but I never get the urge to like become a programmer, I guess. Which is ironic because I went to college for computer science and then I did nothing with it. Mostly because I dropped out, but that's besides the point. But yeah, when I was in school, I was pretty good at like computer science. Was one of my favorite subjects. And then even though like I really like doing art, I didn't think I would be able to become like a proper artist. And obviously it's not the most ideal job if you want to like make a living, because you know art, it's really competitive, and also like no job security, at least not as much as like being a programmer. So I was like, okay, I'll just go to college for like computer science. But then I think the reason why I decided to become, or like the reason why I decided to drop out and pursue art is A, pandemic happened and I was doing a lot of art because of that, and then B, one person, I think it might have been PCAT, but like PCAT was talking about how she used to spend so much of a day just like programming and like making, you know, just like coding and whatnot, and she would spend like, I don't know, like 8 hours every day just like writing code and whatnot. And that was like, you know, it's because she wanted to and she had fun doing it. And for me, I never had that urge to just like write code for that long or at all. I actually didn't code at all besides for school. So like, if I'm gonna be spending 8 hours every day doing art instead of doing 8 hours like programming, I might as well get into like, I might as well just like become an artist, right? And that's why I decided to like drop out of college and become an artist, or like at least attempt to be an artist. Hey Domino, welcome to stream. Mellow. But yeah, I was like, if like for certain programmers, they're spending so much of their free time just programming for fun. They're spending like, you know, like 8 hours, 10 hours, maybe even more, just like doing programming. And then for me, it's like I'm doing the same but for art. So why not just become an artist, right? Obviously that was back then. That was when I was spending that much time on art every day. I don't spend that much time on art anymore just because I'm a lazy piece of shit that wants to play MapleStory all day. And when I'm not playing MapleStory, I'm just not doing anything. But yeah. He looks so depressed. Oh, maybe I should draw Randon doing the Family Guy pose. Has anyone done that? I don't think so. Right? Give me a second, I'm scratching my ear. Oh man, I might not have enough time to do one more doodle after this. I might just like render this and then call it. Please! Am I? Fuck it, I'll just merge. I don't know when I'll do it. Maybe, you know, maybe I can do that for my next stream. Who knows? Ow. A gram of random dead. 100 bits, thank you. Was the Jimbo question asked way earlier? I don't know what you're talking about. What Jimbo? What Jimbo question? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never ask something like that. Anyways, what's your answer? Am I a himbo? I looked up the definition of himbo just to like know what exactly a himbo is. Cause from my understanding, a himbo is just a dumbass. Okay, not really a dumbass, but from my understanding, it's just someone that's not very smart, but they're also like big and buff, usually. Apparently that's not exactly correct. They are apparently supposed to be good looking. So like, if I was a himbo, that means you guys will admit that I am attractive, right? You're not a himbo, you're a boy failure? Why am I a boy failure? I don't fail, I'm always winning. I never fail. I'm the breadwinner. I'm winning all the time. So you're a boy failure? What the fuck? Oh yeah, sorry for the ad break, yeah. Why am I a boy failure? Am I? Are you just saying I'm a boy failure because I'm not attractive? You don't find me attractive? How? This is peak male body right here, right? Okay, it's probably not, but. Wait, why am I a boy failure? What? Wait, okay, I want to hear your reasoning for why you guys think I'm a boy failure. Hey, Wioka, welcome to stream. Isn't the main part of being a himbo that you're dumb but lovable? Am I not lovable? What's the funny cat saying? I'm not a cat shop. Honestly, I don't even know which one I want to be. For me, I feel like I'm between boy failure, himbo, and asshole. I'm free! Welcome. I think you're just a himbo, that's it? That means you admit that I am good looking? Teehee. Cause let me look up himbo. A himbo is a good looking but unintelligent young man. Wait, young man? What do you mean young man? I thought himbos had to be like, it's like a mix of bimbo, and I looked up himbo and like the character that I see right now are Thor? Why is Thor from Avengers a himbo? What the fuck? Okay, when I think of himbo, the first person I think about is, what's his name? Kronk? Kronk. Yeah, the Kronk, right? Is that the Kronk from Emperor's New Groove? Like, isn't he like the perfect himbo, or like the definition of himbo? I don't know. Others doesn't really fit. Maybe a little boy failure as a treat. Yeah, you're an asshole, alright? Oh, Johnny Bravo is a himbo. Oh, so I looked up himbo and I see porn. I'm gonna close it now. What the fuck am I looking at? I'm on Twitter and I see some really weird shit. Alright, I'm gonna go back to drawing now. He looks kind of weird. Maybe I should spend more time on the sketch rather than just like bringing it and then calling it. He looks so sad. I love the way he looks, kinda. Also, Ryoko, I told them all. They made fun of me. They called me a whale. I told them about I told them about me splurging in Maple Story, and they're making fun of me. It's not fair. It's just one pet, guys. I only spent $20 dues. It's not that much. I swear. I think boyfriendly because of your reactions and rants. Wait, do people that rant a lot boy failures? I mean, I'm probably a boy failure, not gonna lie, but I don't know. I don't even know what I want. I don't even know what I want to be on the list. Hello, bro. Pay to win. I am not paying to win. It's not pay to win. It's pay to play the game. Okay, I'm paying to play the game. It's not fair. I'm gonna restart my lo-fi playlist. Wait. Sorry, give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find something, but I don't really want to show it on stream. Wait. No, they're different. Okay. Never mind. Someone joined a random chord and I was like, have I commissioned them before? That's why I checked. Okay. Technically, it is pay to win since the free option is to lose. It's pay to be able to play the game. It's not fair. They give you free stuff that lasts temporarily, then they take it away from you, and you're literally unable to play the game without the fucking thing. So like, it's not fair. It's not fair. Like, I've never even seen a single person like play the game without like auto pots and stuff. Let me explain to you why it's so bullshit, okay? In the game, there used to be something called buff freezers, and what buff freezers do is when you die, your buffs disappear, and using a buff freezer allows you to keep those buffs. However, they deleted that. They got rid of buff freezers because they introduced something completely new, which is you don't need buff freezers anymore. You don't lose your buffs on death. So like, that's like such a great quality of life change. They even thought like, oh yeah, buff freezers are completely bullshit because it's so dumb that like you fucking lose all your buffs when you die, and then you have to rebuff yourselves, and then some buffs have cooldowns, and then some buffs are like, oh, you have to consume like a potion for like a buff. So like, getting rid of buff freezers and then just having your buffs not disappear when you die is like, that's what the game should be like in the first place, right? But they only introduced it like kind of recently, around like a few years ago, maybe like 1 to like 3 years ago. And that's what they should do for like auto potting. Rather than having a pet auto pot you, they should just have a thing that just lets you auto pot yourself. Cause like, imagine you're bossing and then you die, and then now you have to rebuff yourself, and then, oh, what's this? One of the buffs you have has an hour-long cooldown, and it's on cooldown, and oh, you don't have a buff freezer, so like, it's gone. That's so fucking dumb, and I'm so glad that they got rid of it, because I don't know how I would have played the game if buff freezers weren't a thing. Or like, if they never like remove buff freezers in general, right? And that's exactly what they should do with auto potting. Same with auto buffing. Rather than having it so that your pets do that for you, you should just have a thing, or like they should just give you free stuff to be able to just do that. Because like, they got rid of buff freezers, why can't they should just do that for like this thing as well. It's so dumb. You fell for the marketing strategy. If the content is free, then you are the content. They gave you the crack and now you need to get it from them. Oh, I'm addicted. It's like they gave me like a cig, and then I got addicted to nicotine, and then they take away the nicotine from me, and now it's like, ooh, you want this nicotine patch? Hehehe. But you can technically play the game without a purchase, paying to opt out of skill cooldowns. No, okay, yes, technically you can play the game without them, but when they've given you that thing for free just to take it away from you, it's basically not possible to play it without that thing. And the thing is, for anyone playing at late game level, playing without that thing is more or less impossible, just because like late game bosses very much rely on auto potting and auto buffing. So like, yes, technicality, you can, in terms of technicality, yes, you can play the game without them, but playing without them is basically like not playing the game. So like, it's not even worth it to like play the game at that point. And I guess I mean, like, yeah, it's a very pay to win game, but the pay to win isn't in the form of pets. The pay to win is in the form of like buying in-game currency and like other stuff. But like, something like this shouldn't be a pay to win, especially since they give it to you for free, but it's only temporary, and then they take it away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair. He looks so depressed. Treat it as a DLC. Yeah, I'm just buying a DLC, okay? I'm not paying to win. I'm just buying the not die DLC, you know? I'm buying the quality of life. Actually, yeah, it's just pretend I'm buying the quality of life DLC. I'm not paying to win, I'm just paying for quality of life. Cause like, I'm not paying for equips or anything. I'm not paying to like get stronger. I'm just paying to be able to play the game. Right? What is that emote? He looks so sad! Also, I know his face isn't like perfectly aligned, but I don't really care. Okay, I care a little. So Ryoka, thank you for sending me that thing. Which ticket are you gonna buy? Why he's sad? I don't know. That's just the way I drew him. If you have a fast enough response, you can pop before you die. Skill issue, no, it's literally not fair. I explained it to you before, Ryoka. Cause like, you basically get to like live for free, cause instead of like dying, they will just like activate your pot so that you heal instead of dying. So like, but then you can't do that when you don't have an autopotter, because like, sure, you can technically heal before you get hit by the ability, but like, you can get hit by the ability and still heal, which is like so much better. And the thing is, let me explain. There's this one boss that I fight a lot, and it's really hard, okay? However, for most of the boss fight, I don't even have to worry about being hit by like 8 billion things, just because like it's mostly chip damage. And by the time I take enough damage for me to die, my potion is already off cooldown. So like, most of the fight, I'm not even being worried about like getting killed by like the abilities. The only thing that I have to worry about is being like pushed back by the abilities or being one-shotted by one of their abilities. Other than those two things, I can take almost as much chip damage as I want. Of course, like occasionally I can take enough damage to die while my pot is on cooldown, but that's really rare. So like, for most of the fight, I don't have to focus on healing myself at all, if at all, because like, my autopot is doing all the work for me, while I just have to focus on dodging and, you know, doing damage. But if I have to pot as well, now I have to focus on my own health, and then focus on clicking my heal button every like, once in a while, which is like, really annoying to do, especially for a boss that overloads you with way too many things to focus on, so that like looking at your health is like time off looking at like the ability that he's like spamming. So like, it's not fair. Fair is just a word. It's technically pay to win when you have the option to seize. Shh. The real loser is the one. It's $20. I'm not even spending any more than that anymore. I swear, I'm only gonna buy the things that they took away from me, which is pets. So like, I'm not even gonna pay to like do anything else. I'm literally only gonna pay to like get pets, and they're just, you know, I can treat them like cosmetics. I don't have to. It's not like I'm buying. Yeah, just treat them like cosmetics. They're just cosmetics. The tragedy is that there aren't better replacements for Maple Story. Fair. $20 is a lot. Okay, but you have to understand, I've been playing this game for 4 months straight now. I started like January 20 something, or like earlier this year. And I've been playing Maple Story every every single day since then. So those hours, how many hours did I spend on this game already? Probably anywhere like, it's already probably at 400. Is it at 400 hours? Maybe not. But it's close to like, it's close to like 300 maybe. I don't know how many hours I've been spending on MapleStory, and that's only from like this year. Cause like I've definitely spent a lot of time in MapleStory in the past as well. So like, I'm basically paying $20 for a game, right? It's fine. I'm just paying for a $20 game. Let's just pretend MapleStory is not a free-to-play game and it costed $20. So like, I just paid $20 for a game, right? I paid $20 for a game. God, I'm not happy with the proportions at all. I don't know why I dreamed like this. What the? I'm not coping. I'm not addicted to copium. Oh. That's it. From now on, anyone that wants to play MapleStory, I'm gonna make them pay $20 to play the game. So it is a pay to, you gotta pay to play the game. It's not a free game. You gotta pay. But I still feel really bad because I lost my free-to-play virginity. My free-to-play virginity. I've never paid to win in any game before. Ever. Your what? My free-to-play virginity. What, you never heard of that before? You look so sad. I can't stop looking at how sad you look. Why am I being sprayed? Man, I'm kind of sad. The emote that I made on Tuesday, the one that I like the most, unfortunately doesn't really have any uses, or like it's not really an emote that anyone would like properly use. I like the angry one the most. It looks so cute. But like, I don't see any reason for like people to use it, which is like really sad. But it's so cute! I'm sad. You perfectly encapsulated the dread in his eyes. He's contemplating life. No, not that one. That one's the ew! Yeah, that one. The screaming one. Cause like I can see a use for like the other ones, like, you know, the crying one can just be like when you're crying, and the let's go one is when something cool happens, and then the other one, you know, they have their uses, but like the angry one, I don't really see when anyone's gonna use the angry one. Cause like if you're gonna do like an angry emote, rather than like spamming like an angry expression, you're gonna do like an ew! Or like a huh emote, right? This looks angry too. That's the hi emote. That's the emote you use when you're when you want to say hi. I just think it's funny because my face is all up in the screen. Why can't I get a good color for this? There's still so many sketch lines just like randomly around the fucking canvas, like the painting. He's always angry. I am. all my emotes. I have a resting bitch face. Okay, don't make fun of me. I'm just angry all the time. It's because of you guys. You guys make me angry all the time. Okay, you guys make me angry. Because you guys are mean. You guys are mean to me. You guys call me a cat. You guys push my grandma down those stairs. Fucking assholes. What do you mean resting? Can't read those words. What do you mean we're a lovely company? No, you guys are mean to me. You guys make fun of me. You guys kick me in the balls and then laugh at me and then say I'm the asshole. Oh. I've never been mean to anyone. That's a straight up line because you're mean to me every time. He gaslights us. I'm not gaslighting. I don't even know what the meaning of the word gaslight is. Gaslighting isn't real. You guys are making that word up. I am not a feline. Be like Marcel from Dungeon Meshi wearing the frog Kigu, but it's a cat. I am not going to wear a cat costume. You know what? If one of you wants to commission me a cat Kigu outfit for my model, then go ahead. You can do that instead, and who knows? Maybe I might. What the? Oh, it's like almost the same color. I can't see it. Maybe I might use it. Who knows? Anyone want to spend like $3,000 to commission me a VTuber model where I'm wearing a cat Kigu? Like, you guys can do that. Go ahead. If you guys do that, then sure, I'll wear it. I'll wear it on stream. Why are you being mean to me? I'm not being mean to you guys. You guys are the one being mean to me. Don't turn this around on me, you assholes. You guys are the assholes, not me. I'm male wife. I'm not male wife. I'm like the opposite of a male wife. I'm a female husband. I don't think I'm that either. Boy failure! Oh. Ah! Thank you for the 45 bits, Matthew. Pay his bills to give him content, guys. I'm definitely gonna try to do more stuff in the future. Right, I was talking about it earlier. I don't think I continued on it, but oh wait, no, because I was talking about programming. But yeah, I do want to do cooler stuff on stream or like more engaging content, just because like, I mean, I did add a bunch of stuff for you guys to like do, you know, like throw stuff at me and whatnot. But like, you know, that's just like the basic stuff. I kind of want to do more stuff that's more interesting on stream. Obviously I should first start by like updating all my assets and whatnot, and also maybe eventually fucking add like a fucking sub badges. I've been streaming for this long and I still don't have sub badges. I don't know what would my sub badges even be. Like, you guys just want a cat for the sub badges? You guys can be my kitties. You guys can be my Discord kittens. He looks so sad. Ew! You guys is mad because you guys aren't Discord kittens. I think his ear is a little bit too wide. Please never call me that again. Never call. That's it. My fan names are Discord kittens now. You guys are the kitties. See? How does it feel to be the ones being the cat, huh? Doesn't feel good, does it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you guys are the Discord kittens now. That's it. My fan name is Discord kittens. You guys are Discord kittens now. I kind of want to... Well, okay, I never officially have like a fan name just because like that's kind of weird for me to have. But yeah, I mean, I just call you guys I mean, I don't use the fan name at all because it's cringe, but like technically you guys are the crew, but like I kind of want to change it just because like that's really basic. So you know what, you guys are the Discord kittens now. I'll fucking hit you with a raw chicken. No, would that make you Discord daddy? Sure, yeah, sure. Thank you for the gifted sub to Domino, Matthew. What the heck? What the hell? What's the occasion? Wait, aren't I the Discord daddy? Aren't I the one supposed to be giving you Discord Nitro? Who wants a Discord Nitro? You guys can have Discord Nitro if you're willing to be a Discord kitten. Why did you? Woo! You know what? I embrace it. Knock your computer off the desk. No, don't do that. I paid good money for this. My NSFW furry inflation commissions paid for my PC. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. But I did pay for my PC from commissions. Your what? My plushie commissions. I paid for my PC using a lot of my plushie commission money. It was a lot of the money I earned was from plushie commissions. Okay, not really. I've earned more from like regular commissions than plushie commissions. But when I first opened up my plushie commissions, I got a fuckload of plushie commissions out of nowhere. Okay, not really out of nowhere, but like so many people were really interested in the plushie commissions, so I got like over $500 worth of like commissions just from like plushies, each plushie commission being $20. So you know what, actually I'm kind of curious how much I got from plushie commissions. I do have all of them in my commission folder, so like I could see, but yeah, let me check. What's a random dead emote? I want it. I might make it. Okay, I'm not gonna do an emote, but I might draw him in that pose. Because nobody wins a cringe contest. Me, I would. Okay, I'm not gonna count this one just cause I'm not gonna count Ryoka's one just cause like Ryoka did not pay full price for this. Just cause I didn't allow her to. Okay, let me see how many plushie commissions I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28? I can't remember if that person paid double because it's 2 characters in one. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Wait! Wait a second. 48 times 2 is 96. I made Almost $1,000 from plushie commissions? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't remember. I didn't remember making that much from it. Wait, that is like half my PC cost. My PC was like $2,000. Yeah, she got that oomph discount. Well, more like because we are both from the same country. I'm from Space East Asia. She's from Hell, same country. Okay, fine. A better way of putting it is we both use the same currency, so I know how much fucking money $20 is. So I'm not gonna make her fucking pay $20 for my commissions. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna change my commission prices to like the currency that we use. Like fuck that. I'm not making her pay fucking 80 space bucks for a fucking plushie. Are you kidding me? You guys can do that. I don't care about you guys. You guys can pay full price. And gay orc community strong. That is true. But I guess like I don't get as many commissions just because like I have not been posting as much orc content as I used to. It was the peak of my Twitter was surprisingly it was actually between the time Brandon went on hiatus, because that was the time where I didn't have anyone to like really watch, so and I wasn't streaming at that time yet, so I was spending most of my time chilling on the Discord and drawing, and then I would post like almost every day, like every 2-3 days. So like I had a lot of stuff being posted on my Twitter, and it was mostly like orc related stuff, so like a lot of gay orc Twitter will like following me at that time. But then nowadays I don't post as much, so it makes sense. God, he looks so depressed. Charging separate for Westerners? No, I'm charging separate for everyone except for Ryoka. Okay, I have not given a discount to anyone except for Ryoka. Just cause like I'm not gonna charge fucking, cause my commissions were not made for people here. It's made for anywhere else. Okay, maybe like still if you're in like a C country, I guess it's like really expensive, but it's made for people who can, like, you know, it's expensive for, it's not very expensive for people in America, because $20 is like, okay, it's like, okay, maybe it's still a bit expensive, but like it's not like that big of a deal, $20. But $20 for us is like a way bigger deal. Art is a luxury, so like I'm you know, like only people that can really afford it will buy it. I know Ryoka can afford it, but like I'm still not gonna make her pay full price. First world problems, yeah. First world problems is you guys get charged more. What are the, I'm not charging more, I'm just charging less for Ryoka specifically. Everyone else is paying full price. If someone is from my country and I don't know that they're from my country and they're commissioning me, they're still paying full price. I don't like, I'm just giving the oomphy discount, you know? Oomphy discount. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably just like finish this up and then that would be it for today. I wanted to draw more, but I did not draw more. He looks, I can't stop looking at how depressed his face looks. He's so sad. I tried to give my oomphy discount. I tried to give my oomphy a discount, but then that motherfucker overpaid. Ugh. Oh, Blaha. Hey, Blaha. I'm gonna hug my Blaha. Go vertical, go viral? What? What? I just got a notification on Streamlabs saying, go vertical, go viral. Elevate your content by streaming in both horizontal and vertical orientations on YouTube using Streamlabs desktop. It's as easy as a few clicks to reach new viewers. What? What? Oh, interesting. Well, I gave my Blaha a sniffer. Sniffer! I'm a little bit EP. I'm getting like the anxiety where it's like, oh, I gotta work on this thing, but I don't want to. And like, okay. If everything goes well, I may be able to finish the thing that I'm working on off stream by the end of this month. Then I can finally talk about it. But like, until then, I'm still gonna be like, eh. And it's like, it's so much work, dude. And you guys, when I've done this thing multiple times before, but as I improve over time by doing this thing multiple times, it takes longer to work on it rather than shorter, just because like I'm putting more effort into it. I know how to do it properly, or like I know like the difficulties that come with it, so like I try to be more careful of the thing I'm working on. So like in exchange, it takes longer and longer to like actually do it. And obviously I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm working on, but I hope to show you guys soon-ish. What the? I've been struggling to think of something to hugs up to now. What the? No, don't fucking draw me as a cat. Don't commission people to draw me as a cat. What the hell? That's cheating. What the? I mean, like, it's money for other people, so like, go ahead. But what the heck? No, you're being so mean. This is cyberbullying. This is like the equivalent. This is like the equivalent of like commissioning someone to draw NSFW of like your friend. That's cheating. That's not fair. This is slander. You're literally commissioning hate art. Okay, this is slander. You're commissioning hate art. No, you can't do that. You can't commission hate art. I will report you to the popo. It doesn't want me to get paid. I mean, I do when it. I mean, yeah, sure, but like, oh, don't do that. No, don't commission. No, don't commission hate art. How could you? He hates me. I don't hate you. I hate all of you equally. Okay, that's different. I don't hate you specifically. I just hate everyone here. Yeah, all of you are mean to me. That's why I hate all of you. On my way to add tip? No! Alright, I turned off tips on my PayPal. Just cause like in general, I already feel like I'm scamming people by having them commission me. Like that's actually how I really feel like half the time when I get commissions, which is like probably not a good mindset. But like, you know, this is like I'm just like that. So like I do turn off my I do turn off tipping, but I've had people that literally just sent me money straight to my PayPal, which wasn't like a tip. It was just like, oh, haha, you know, I liked it a lot, so I'm gonna send you more money, which I feel grateful for, but like I don't expect people to do that, or like I don't want to have people do that. Kind of like the money that you're paying me for the commission is enough. Like I think that's how much my stuff is worth anyway. So like I never expect people to like tip or pay more. Especially since tipping is not a culture here. There's no tipping culture here. You Americans, you're the ones with the tipping culture, okay? Yeah, I mean, I feel better about my commissions now. I don't feel like my commissions are that much of a scam anymore. But I definitely did feel that way a lot when I first started commissions. I mean, I definitely think my art has improved to the point where, like, you know, it's more or less like worth it, I guess, or like the price is worth it for my commissions. Okay, I don't know about worth it, but like you know, it's at least it's not. I think the quality is good enough for it to like not be a scam, right? Yeah, honestly, like, if you guys want to give me money, which I don't really recommend, like, I would just prefer if you guys just commission me instead. Because, like, at least I will feel like, you know, the money was deserved because I'm at least giving you something in return rather than, like, you know, you guys just giving me money for free. Because I don't need the money. Of course, the money is helpful, and I'm grateful for anyone that like does give me money. But like, you know, like it's not like I'm gonna literally die and become homeless if I don't get money. Like money, I'm good on money. At least like technically, because I'm living with my family, so like I'm not in dire need of money. But so like I would prefer if like you guys commissioned me for art instead of just like tossing money at me. Spending my super chat budget since Brandon fell asleep in the toilet yesterday. He fell in the toilet again. I actually don't know if he's streaming today. Maybe. But there's a chance he might not. Anyways, I'll finish this up and then I'll call it. I did not fill up my canvas at all. I thought I would have more stuff and then I can post this on Twitter, but I guess not. Maybe I'll just continue this next week. Or like I'll just continue drawing more random orcs next Tuesday. Oh, like I said, I will be taking, it's not a break, but I will be doing less art streams next week. I don't know if I will be doing that like permanently where like I just do less art streams, but for next week I'll do less art streams because I've been doing a lot of stuff for art off stream, so I do want to take it a little bit easier on the art for now. So I'll stream some games. I think I might stream Hollow Knight. I think I might also stream a difficult game about climbing next week, but I'm not too sure. And I don't have any collabs next week, so yeah, that as well. Heroes of Hammerwatch. I'm not gonna stream Heroes of Hammerwatch, I just do that off stream. Oh yeah, I was on I was playing Played Up on a Russa stream like a few days ago. Actually no, that was technically yesterday. I woke up earlier because I was gonna play Hammerwatch, or not Hammerwatch. I was gonna play Played Up with Amina, Eros, and Nero, and then I didn't think we were gonna be on stream, but Eros wanted to stream, so I was fine. I didn't really mind. Yeah, Played Up. I've never played Up before, and I'm playing with like really experienced people, so like it's I'm like. They just tell me, hey, you should just do this and that, and I'm like, okay, and then the entire time I'm literally doing one thing while they're all like doing all the hard stuff and just chilling, just because like I'm a baby at the game. Ooh, I'm gonna wear my random merch to the convention next week. At least I think I will. But I don't know if I want to wear a hoodie because like it's not gonna be cold. It's gonna be like pretty hot. So like, I don't know if I want to bring my hoodie there. But the hoodie is so nice. Okay, here's my depressed random. Good enough. I'll just make it larger. Depressed random. Which is just regular random, I think. This is Randon when he's just watching freaking YouTube and Twitch like make out, right? This is Randon when he's watching Twitch and YouTube make out. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I wish I had more time to draw more, but I only drew 2 things, which is kind of disappointing. I thought I would be able to draw more, but I guess not. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll find someone to raid into, and then I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys on Monday. Monday, I'm going to, on Monday, I'm gonna play more Celeste. It might be a shorter stream because I'm gonna be done with the thing like pretty quickly. I think they were saying I could finish it in like an hour or 2. So it might be a shorter stream on Monday, and then I will just like either do like a just chatting after I finish my Celeste, or I can like just play more Celeste. I don't know. I think I might just do just chatting, to be honest. But yeah. Woo! Ham! Okay, go say hi to Ham. Go say hi to Big Ham. Oh, can we do a raid message? I never tell you guys to do a raid message. So can you guys do a raid message? Can you guys do this? If you guys have my emotes. Can you guys do this? Can you guys do that as the raid message? All right, go say hi to Big Hamu. /raid Big Ham _vit. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I need to get rid of this stupid fucking boy filler himbo asshole male wife thing. What did I delete? I deleted the wrong thing. What? Huh? What did I delete?
Hey, end up learning more.
Get out of here. What did I delete? I deleted a slideshow? Wait, what did I do? Why is the slideshow? I see the slideshow in the back. Why is it like so big? What? Ah! Go back! Go back! Why? What happened? Stop! Why can't I control Z? Why isn't what? What happened? I'm not a boy filler. Shut up! Ah! Big boob on screen. Why can't I? Why? What happened? Why? Fuck it! Fuck it! Leave! Bye! 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 I'm going back to the screen so I can fix this. If you guys somehow did not go from the raid, ignore this. Ignore. Don't look at my stream. Don't look at my stream. Don't look at my stream. Go away. Okay. Bye.